Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 22nd to the 29th, year of 24. Beautiful year this year of change and transformation and all those wonderful things. So this is a general. As you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. So on that note, let's see what this week has in store for you. Okay, Sag, you've got the card here, the download message that is security. So this can go two ways here. You could be wanting to get new locks on your doors, making sure your car is locked, being very careful about anything that's insecure. Check your trunk, not leaving things around for prying eyes and eyes to see. They're telling me also that make sure your curtains and drapes don't allow people to walk by or see what you're doing inside. Not that you're doing anything you shouldn't be, but there tends to be people around you. There tends to be people around you that might be nosy, okay? And you don't need them spying on you. I know it sounds ridiculous, but some people live in areas where people do this. Now, the other thing is, by doing these things, you are going to feel secure. Now, I think looking at these cards, you're going to find you're going to feel safer, where you are, where you're living, in your home. And also, I think you're going to find financial security. You're going to feel a lot better financially. And as we move through this reading, I think we're going to find out how that's happening. Okay, so coming in with the first card here, you've got February. So something very profound is going to happen in February. So let's see what's going to happen in February. Okay, let's see what we've got here. And that we'll pull another card for Sag, please, Spirit. What do they need to know about February? All right, let's see what's going to happen in February. You've got the Cup. Okay, you should accept valid criticism. So don't be afraid. If someone comes up to you, and I know none of us like criticism, but that could be one of the things that's happening. But anything can be happening in this reading with this month of February. Okay, so I do think that you might be sitting with somebody, or maybe you're getting coached by somebody, and they're going to critique you. And that's not really criticism. That's just saying, hey, if you try this or you try that, or if you do this or if you do that, it's been successful for me, and maybe that's what it is. But don't be afraid to take, some valid criticism, because I think what it is it's not really criticism, it's advice. Okay, now coming in your first row, could be past tense or the beginning of the week, you have the Magician, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Swords. So the universe is saying that you're going to see that you've got all the resources at your fingertips to go after what it is you're trying to create here. What is it you're trying to do? My beautiful, beautiful, I'm going to get better lighting here. That might be a little bit better here for you. My Sagittarians, what is it? What are your goals? What is it you want to achieve? What are you going after? And they're telling me that you're going to have all those resources coming into you. Time, effort, support, and maybe some additional money that you might be waiting for or going to receive. Here it comes. Ace of Pentacles, doors of opportunity opening up. For some of you, it could be a new job description, which is going to pay you more money. Maybe some of you have something of interest that you can sell and you're going to make money. Maybe some of you are going to get some unexpected money. Could be a raise, could be a bonus, could be a remittance check, could be a refund, could be an inheritance. Coming in next, you have the Ace of Swords. That's a card that says, wow. All of a sudden, you see that sight line, you're able to go forward, and the truth is revealed. Seeing the truth in a situation sometimes can be shocking, but also it can be liberating, helping you to move forward without that concern anymore. I like this card because it is indicative of seeing things come in, seeing things that are clear. You're not going to be so confused. You're going to see the truth being revealed in a situation. And finally, you can go, aha, see? I know now. I know what I can do. I know I'm secure. I know I can go forward. So seeing that moment, that aha moment, is going to bring you to the realization you don't need to be worried anymore or confused about a situation. I want to put these where they belong here. Okay, coming in with your next card, you've got victory in some endeavor. So things are starting to open up here and improve and get better for some of you Sagittarians. Whatever you've been doing or the challenges in the past you've been dealing with, you're going to find now that things are going to level out, smooth out. You're going to have more security. You can breathe in and breathe out now and center yourself and take yourself to balance and not be so concerned. So I love this, where they show that victory is yours. Now, I think you're going to find things, they're telling me, I'm getting a message now, that in the spring, and it's the spring, and it may be April, even though February's there, it may be April that you're going to finally see something completely shift, and you're going to be able to really feel relieved, okay? Whatever that is, whatever's been troubling you. I think by spring, in April, you're going to see that. Okay. Now, coming in the center position here, which could be the middle of the week or what you're feeling right now, we have the Five of Cups, the beautiful Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So this is about thinking about things in the past, reminiscing, reflecting back on our memories. And sometimes they can be sad memories, they can be disappointing memories, or they can be, you're feeling very nostalgic for some reason. But this is crying over spilt milk. That's what this card represents. And the universe and the powers that be in spirit are saying, my beautiful Sagittarians, just wipe that milk away. Keep moving forward in this new direction. This is about, this is about thinking about the past with regrets. Maybe it was the end of a relationship. Maybe it was the end of a friendship. And you're wishing that you could have changed things. But we have to realize that the past is a past. And if we look back with hindsight, often we realize why these situations have happened and we learn the lesson from it. But this is something that didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. But you need to know that even out of this, you need to watch for the silver lining here. Okay, there's more beautiful energy coming in towards you. And here it comes. Oh my goodness, a Ten of Cups. So you can't get much better than that. It comes in, with the victory after some endeavor. And this is happiness. And you're going to feel at peace again within your home life, your space that you live, your residence. You're going to have harmony and peace with those around you that you bring into your family circle or your chosen family. All of that is coming into play right now. So things are going to come up roses. Things are going to improve for you. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing things really doing a shift change for you in the spring. Now, you can leave me your comments to let me know about that. The Knight of Cups, yeah. Who doesn't love that emotional and beautiful, romantic Knight of Cups, right? He comes in, he sweeps you off your feet. You end up falling madly in love with him. Very, very, very beautiful card. For some of you, if you're wanting love, or this could be the resurgence of this love. Maybe, your relationship and your partner has got a little stale, or you've been busy and you haven't connected. You might be doing that now. But this Knight of Cups seems to ride into town just when you need them the most. And it's almost like they rescue you out of a situation. They come in and you've been wanting something so bad, and all of a sudden there they do. They come in and they rescue you. So whoever this is, they're generous, they're kind, they can be anybody you want them to be. If this is a love relationship, know that this individual is very mutable. He is a water sign, or she, able to change and to go with the flow, but also to be, in a tuxedo 1 minute and blue jeans and bare feet the next. That kind of personality. Who wouldn't like that kind of a personality, right? Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, coming in the last row, you have the finger. Now, this is interesting because I was looking at this over here, and this is in the wrong place because this was up here when I first dealt those cards. And if you look back, you'll see that it was. With this finger pointing, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future, okay? So, but on that note, let's see what we have here. I'm seeing that in the near future, things are going to improve, okay? Now, the word they're throwing out here is retaliants, okay? Somebody might be wanting because something you've done and they didn't like, okay? Not to say what you did was wrong. You probably did something very right because they didn't like it. So they could retaliate, okay? Whatever that means, I don't think it's going to be major, but I think you need to keep your eyes open. There could be a decision and a choice that you might have to make in the near future with this finger pointing. They may be pointing their finger at you because they're jealous of you or because you did something that they didn't like, okay? Wow, 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 right? So this is about you making a stand here and stepping up and making the right decision and choice here. You might not be seeing a picture in complete clarity. Do not let that type of energy to take over your beautiful demeanor, okay? Don't allow somebody to rob you of that happiness that you're enjoying right now, okay? I know you're sensitive, Sagittarius, and you might take it to heart, but don't do that here. There could be something legal here for others where you may be retaining mediator that can come in and lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table for you to make a choice and a decision correctly. But you need to see things in complete clarity in order for you to go forward. Okay? Now, you've got the Ace of Cups. Again, if some of you are looking for love or just restoring that peacefulness of love around you, it's coming into you. I love the Ace of Cups. It can be a new relationship. It can be somebody new, or it can just be having that all over feeling of security and safety and all of that beautiful feeling of love around you, the protection of it. I mean, we talked about the Knight of Cups here in your life, seeing things in a clear light now, having happy ever after in that security of your home life. So there's going to be love all around you. Whoa, you got Judgment. Yeah, you're making a decision that's going to be good for you. This is getting a second chance at something that you thought was futile, something that wasn't going to come to pass, something that wasn't going to, actually materialize. Now, all of a sudden, you look at your new future and you go, oh, thank you. It's almost, I always look at this and say, it's almost like they're saying thank you to God that I've got this second chance now. I'm okay. I feel safe and secure. Now I can calm down. I don't have to worry about things. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. Just don't get caught up in your head. Make sure you have all the facts here. Don't allow other people to put you in that put you in that moment of feeling insecure. Okay. Let's see what we've got here for our additional energy. And I've shuffled these a million times prior to dealing, but I'll shuffle them again just so that we know that they're really shuffled. Okay, and coming in with that Magician, you've got the Fool. And you're nobody's fool, my beautiful Sagittarians. This is about taking a leap of faith, going after what you want, trying something new, looking at things from a different perspective, and then saying, yes, I'm going to do this. So what is it, my Sagittarius, that you've been thinking about wanting to go out there and be your pioneer and do what it is you want to do? Maybe some of you, it's open your own business. Maybe it's change something in your business. Maybe it's relocate. Maybe it's go into that relationship you thought you never would. Maybe some of you haven't married the person, your partner you've been living with for a million years, and you're going to say, let's tie the knot. Whatever the case is, you are going to be able now to take a leap of faith. But there are things and procedures that you have to do before this happens. And that is, the Magician says you've got it. That means get all the information and the material that you need before you do this. Okay, don't get caught not being prepared. Coming in with that beautiful Ace of Swords, you've got the 10 of Wands. Finally, it's over. All that struggle, all that pushing forward. You know, some of you, sometimes I see this as being in a one-sided relationship. You were doing all the investment. You got through it. But you know what? You're not going down that road again. You're not going to be that beast of burden anymore. You reached the summit. You pushed really hard. You pushed out that work. You got it all completed. The deadline was met, whatever it was. But now you're saying, I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to push myself that hard. I proved I could do it, but was it fun? No. So this is a card that says those hard times are over. You've got a great future here to look forward to because you're not going to be the beast of burden anymore. Ooh, I love this. Ace of Swords. Wow. What have you got? The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, victory is yours, right? Wow. Excellent. So you definitely, you're going to feel secure, okay? The Wheel of Fortune means that you're karmically receiving really good luck. Things are starting to shift, go your way, turn out the way you'd wanted, and any projects or anything like that you're working on, you're going to find you're going to see success in them. Wow, I love it. Coming in with your 5 of Cups, again, the double whammy here, double message with the Ace of Pentacles. So again, good luck. Good karma. See, you know what? You didn't have to worry here so much about the past because now the universe is saying, hey, you're in the clear, okay? You're going to see financial security. You're going to see a better job position. You're going to see security there. You're maybe going to get that raise, that extra money, that bonus, that remittance check, that refund. Whatever the case is, it's coming into you. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith and go through those new doors of opportunity. And coming in with the 10 of Cups, you're moving on. Okay, this is leaving behind what didn't work out for you in the beginning. Okay, something's shifting and changing here for you. They're telling me you're going to see this shift in February, and then you're going to see something really good for April. The 8 of Cups says it's a card of balance. You're not there yet. You're kind of on the teeter-totter. You're just gently going back and forth, but you're not getting there. It means keep going. You don't have to go back to that place. The Eight of Cups is you've decided, I'm out of here, I'm going forward, and I'm going to plan my moves. You might be just thinking about it. That could be where you need your balance. You need to make sure you get your ducks in a row. You want this happy ever after to come in. You're going to have to decide on going in that new direction towards it. Now, the Knight of Cups comes with the Seven of Wands. And I always call this Seven of Wands a wounded warrior. Boy, you've been through hard times, Sag. Jeez. Yes, but you didn't give up. You stood in your corner. You stood in your corner and you defended yourself. And that's why victory is yours. Okay? That's why you have security now. You didn't give up. You didn't roll over and you didn't back down. You went out there for the fight. You came in for the kill and you came out and you won. Beautiful. That card tells me your stamina, through your due diligence, your stamina, your determination, that's what won the day. Okay, coming in with the Ace of Cups. Oh, we're reminiscing again. Why are you keep reminiscing with the Five of Cups? So, you may be thinking it could be a date on a calendar. Maybe you lost someone in your life and they've, as I say, the angels came for them and you think of them and it's beautiful to do that. Or you could be thinking about something that didn't work out in the past. Sometimes, why do we always jump to the bad times, right? Why do we always think about the regrets we had or the failures that we figure we had? This is about letting that go and realizing that you have to live in the moment now. That's all we have. We have to make every heartbeat and every breath matter right now, because yesterday's over. We can't change it. And tomorrow we can only dream and anticipate for it and plan for it. We're not there yet though, right? Eight of Cups says you're not there. So keep planning, keep moving towards it and let that past go. Okay? Look at the silver lining coming in. Now, with the Two of Swords, you've got the Emperor. Okay, you're going to get it. You're going to get control of your emotions now. Okay, I mean, when we look across the board here with the Victory card, you had the Ace of Pentacles, you had the Ten of Pentacles or Cups, you had the Two of Swords, trying to find out a situation is going to work out, and here it is. The Emperor sits proudly there, organized, logical, crossing his T's, dotting his I's, being in control of his emotions and knowing he wants to go for that goal and he's in charge. I think you're going to be in charge of something. Maybe some of you are joining a group, a club, where they're going to want you to be the president or you to be the head of it or something here, or maybe just being self-employed. And I don't mean just being employed on your own, being your own boss. Now, coming in with the Judgment card, yeah, you took a stand, didn't you, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians. The Queen of Swords says, guess what? You did what you had to do. And that means cut and dried. You got through all the red tape. And in fact, it surprised you, I think, some of you, but you got through all that red tape and you cut out things that you no longer need. Something's ended. You just finally went, done. Okay? And you know what? And so you should. Some people say she's hard-nosed. She's, she tends to be, like that, but no, she's strong. She's independent. She's learned from her past, and she says, I'm out of here. If it's a relationship that you've been doing all the investment into and they're dragging their heels and they don't want to commit or they're not interesting anymore, then it's time to walk. And, send them off with love and move your own and go in your own direction. If it's an unfulfilling career that you're in or a job that you've been doing you don't like, you're going to clean house. If it's literally in your living space, you're looking around and saying, I don't need 10 teacups, or I don't need 10 teapots, or I don't need, you're going to start purging. You're going to start cleaning out things. It's amazing the hardest part to do this is to get it in our head that we are. Once we decide it's going to go, out the door it goes, and we actually look around where it was and we don't miss it. It's like, oh, that's such a nice, or people come in, they go, geez, your place looks bigger. How come? Well, I didn't need 2 fireplaces. Gone was one, right? Wow, it looks so big in here. So yes, cleaning house can be something literally. Okay, I do this a couple times a year. I mean, I've been getting rid of things like you wouldn't believe, and I feel so much better for it. My husband teased me the other day, and he says, so when are you getting rid of me? And I said, don't push your luck. Anyway, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic month here, or pardon me, week here to look forward to. So remember, something's going to happen here with February and with the spring. And I'm seeing April. So something is going to take a turn in April, which is going to be amazing. So always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Sagittarians.